Bueno, pues ya estamos de vuelta con los in the random. Lo dejamos justo en el mundo 2, por así decirlo, en London. Londos. A ver qué nos deparará hoy el azar. Es verdad. En el primer vídeo lo tendríais que ver, pues claro, en mala calidad. En plan todo bajo. Pero ahora ya lo vais a ver bien. Además que se nota.
Did you hear? The new moon is finished. It is wonderful to finally look up at the sky at night and see two perfect moons. When it comes to the new moon, I'm of two minds. And they both love it.
Bueno.
Oh,
Podemos.
you come to see our new moon? Oh, you're in for a treat.
Vale. Osvaldo. O sea, se llaman dos baldos los de aquí. Ahí. Abajo.
Good morning, world! It's a beautiful day, my favorite kind.
Any second now. Oh, curse it too. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town. Now hear this. The queen is rolled or two. I repeat, the queen is rolled or two. Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign. Random rules.
Oh, a two! What a delightful...
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse. Another dreary day, everyone. Just muddle through this horrid life until death finally claims us.
¿Qué coño? ¡Cállate! He escuchado Sara. Creo que es lo que ocurre. O sea, no entiendo por qué se han vuelto así. Han vuelto como deprimentes. Calle Comercio, calle doble sentido, plaza de Londos.
You don't belong here.
Ni el tuyo.
What are you looking at? You heard me. We've got enough problems here without strange weirdos wandering around town. You are. I seen you when the dice got rolled. You didn't change a bit. That tells us you're not from Two-Town. I reckon you're a oner, and you don't belong here. I've got nothing more to say to you, oner.
Porque te follen. Y polla.
It seemed to even that there were two sides to every story, especially here in Two-Town, where even the residents seem to be of two minds.
Eso. Ah, entiendo. Desde ahí. ¡Ojo! Busca, busca. Ah, eso es otro logro. Anda. Dadilio por una trampilla. Interesante. Vale. Entonces eso, si saca un 2 tienen que cambiar la personalidad. Si están contentos tienen que ponerse tristes. Si están tristes se ponen contentos. Hostia puta. Hay misiones secundarias. Hmm.
Hey! I've got cards to trade. Cards, cards, I got cards here, the greatest cards in the land, from my body to your hands. The very same. Why, I've got the best cards in all of Two Town, only for the most discerning of customers. I can tell you've got an eye for cards. Always terrific to meet another connoisseur. Manny Dex, at your service. Naturally! You know, I've often been heard to remark that life is like cards. It's not so much the cards you've got, but how you play them, yeah? Plus, life is also small, cheap, and random, and yet utterly enchanting. All like cards, isn't it? Now listen, since you're a fellow connoisseur, and since business is slow, I'm gonna do you a solid, mate.
Mira.
Old Manidex is gonna give you a lovely binder to hold your cards in, on the house. We'll just need to teach you how to use it.
Entiendo. Vale. Vale,
Now,
entiendo.
what with that shiny new binder with all those blank pages in it, you're probably in the market for some new cards, eh? Well, good news! It just so happens I've got the greatest cards in the land from my body to your hands. Ha ha! And at the best prices too.
Sí. Vale. Veamos. Este no lo tengo. Ah, vale. No tengo ya más dinero. No.
Oi, Manidex here, Manidex here, card enthusiast.
Even was beginning to learn a lot about this new part of random, but not, unfortunately. how to escape it.
Vale, por aquí ya he estado. Así que... tengo que ir...
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a...
Espérate, ¿verdad? O se me ponen automáticamente las cartas que... Ah, pues sí. Ah, pues sí, las que acabo de comprar. Vale. De
Oh,
todas formas,
many decks.
había un logro que era el que... jugar no sé cuántas cartas a la vez. Jugar 8 cartas. Juega 8 cartas al mismo turno. Vale. Vale, que sí. ¿Cómo era para salirme? Aquí.
The door was locked. Perhaps someone nearby was in possession of a key. Have you seen the Upside Down Town? I'm building it. The flipped city in the sky. You can't miss it. It's not just me, of course. Lots of construction jobs up there. That whole site was designed by Her Royal Highness, the Queen. It's the ultimate expression of Two-Town. Name's Smokey, by the way. That's it. That's exactly it. Everything must have its other half. It's only natural. Some call the Upside Down Town a mere distraction, a minor obsession of the Queen designed simply to keep us all busy. You know what those people are called? That's it. The Queen is amazing. Her ideas are amazing. The new city reflects that. It's the ultimate expression of Two-Town, what it was always meant to be. Two cities in one. I'm sorry, I'm on break now, and Smokey only gets a little time for himself, don't he? So you'll have to excuse my rudeness, but I don't have much else to say. It was the Queen's royal robot guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
Ay. Un 1. Joder. Ah, bueno, si es que no tiene los otros botones para más, o sea, no puedo. Ahora yo soy gilipollas. Claro, es 1 o 2, no hay más. Ah. Joder. Un 1. Joder, macho. Na, 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 na. Coño. Vale. Ay, bueno, sí. ¡Bimba! Hala. Cientos de moneda, de puta madre. ¡Tará! ¡Ay, sí! De verdad. Era... Ya. Era... Daddy no sé qué, pero como lo llaman Darcy, yo lo llamo Darcy. Como en inglés es Darcy, pues Darcy.
Hey, you. Come here a tick. Question's not who I am, love. It's who you're with. That six-sided fellow by your side. Tell me about him. I don't think he is. I think you got one of them dice by your side. See, most people wouldn't recognize them no more. They've been extinct for so long. Banned by the Queen, and she's got a terrifying black one. The only one left in all the land. Or so she thinks. I'm sure you don't. Having a dice is treason, after all. Be careful out there, love. There might not be many of us left who know what you're up to, but you can't fool everyone all of the time. See you around, kid. So, it does speak, and with the ancient dice tongue. How intriguing. Ooh. So polite, so stoic. The Queen will like that.
I don't know, Dicey, but I didn't like her one bit. Dicey, over there! Dicey, over there!
Green. Otro el grito. ¿Este cuál es, coño? Ah, la prueba. Ah, vale, coño. Qué fácil. Pues ya estaría. Ah, sí, esto es dinero. Continuará la historia. A ver, yo creo que él sabe la historia. Aquí. Este ya lo hemos leído. Este también. Este.
Life was insane and beautiful. A glorious mess. Those who wielded dice would challenge each other in grand board game tournaments to win favor from the king or queen, or even just each other. The rules were wild and capricious, the games even more so. And everyone in random loved them, and the dice wielders themselves, with all their heart.
Vale. Nada. Nada. Pues sí. ¿Cuántas monedas teníamos? 100 y algo, ¿no? No puedo ver las monedas. 220. Nah. Aún no podemos. Puerta abierta. Calle Comercio, Plaza de Londos.
Hi, kid. You want crispy twigs? Kids love crispy twigs. To answer your question, yes, business is slow.
Seller, street socks. Get your socks here. Sock 2-packs, one for each of you. It's the perfect pair for the perfect pair.
Vale.
Hey, kid. I'm selling crispy twigs here.
Too bad.
Crispy twigs to trade.
Get your pre-chewed food here. Smooth and soft.
Demasticada.
Food's not nice unless it's been chewed twice.
El que asco. No pensé que podía subir ahí. No, no.
Two flavors
Oh,
Tito Piquete.
I need inspiration. I'd trade my Gubblegregor for a flash of genius. I'm through Pipkin, by the way. I am an artist, but not with paints or music. My art is the art of trading, and I want to push the art forward. Trading Gubblegregors is so routine. I want to trade something that hasn't been traded before. Say, you wouldn't be willing to trade for that costume your friend is wearing, are you? I figured. Probably wouldn't fit too many folks anyway. Plus, people have traded costumes before. If you ever have anything to trade, you'll come see me, right? Especially something unusual. Excellent. Keep your eyes peeled.
Vale.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal. Buy one, get one free. That's 2 items for the price of 1. That's a deal specifically made Cellar Street. Don't miss it.
Come on. Vale.
Get your fresh cool dolls costume, kid. Careful, you don't get arrested in it. Get your food here. I've only had dice described to me, kid, but that costume is dead on.
The heart of Two Town was even greater and bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in Onecroft.
I love the upside down town. It's a whole second Two Town.
And I can't stand them. I hate that stupid thing. It's a huge mistake. Sorry, you must have been speaking to my other half. I hate it.
By which I mean, it rules! Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. But one thing will always remain consistent. My love for the upside down town. It's beautiful and great.
Hello.
I hate it. Worst idea we ever had.
Brilliant in both conception and execution. A
disaster in waiting that will
make everyone happy.
To die one day so that they can escape
Madre
this
mía.
monster city.
And then go to heaven, which will be exactly like the new upside down town. You know, my doctor said the same thing. That getting so overwhelmed with the upside downs of this world all the time wasn't good for me. I called him an insensitive low roller and left. But maybe this time I should listen.
Vale. Imagino que se continuará por ahí. Así que yo voy para arriba. Sí. Sí. Vamos por aquí.
That's a spiffy dice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
I'm being attacked by robots.
¿Quién es Dosito? He sacado un 1. A ver. Pues esto y esto. Un 1. Bueno, vale. Lo toma. Un 1. Hago mi puta madre. Voilà.
Saved my bacon there, kid. Look, let me repay you with a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a Gubblegregger. That'll be just the thing I need to Gubblegreg my way out of future robot trouble. What do you say, kid?
Un grumigre.
Don't know what a Gubblegregger is? Forget it then, kid. But, you know, do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Que un grumigre de eso. A ver. Vale.
Hi! Hello! Indubitably, we're twins. We finish each other's sentences. We double each other's happiness. We share each other's husbands. We multiply each other's... Wait, what? What? You said we share each other's husbands. Yep, I don't. You've been kissing my husband. Oh my god! Two-timer! It's double the fun. Please excuse us. We need to talk about this. Sorry.
Even decided she'd already inserted herself into the lives of the twins quite enough.
Vale, lo que quiero yo es el...
Okay, have a nice
and depressing
day.
Joder.
Silent food. My grandparents told me about dice once in whispers. Never
Straight out of the tube. That's dinner for two.
Es uno de estos, ¿verdad?
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you? A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word? Oh, I've heard that before. It's a common phrase, and common things don't have value, I'm afraid. No, I can't do anything with that. No trade, kid. Not you. Wouldn't happen to have anything.
Vale.
A word? Now that... Oh, I've heard... No...
Nada, dice lo mismo. Luego conseguir groguero, eso. ¿Cómo se llama eso, coño? Lo debo de tener aquí en las secundarias. Ya la tengo hecha. No puede ser. Ya tengo el mapa. Ah, sí. Está hecha. Qué raro, pero bueno.
Kid, I got what all kids crave. Crispy twigs. The crispiest in town.
Sellers to eat socks. Get your socks here.
Lo que tienen no me interesa. Vamos a ver.
Shroud, get your fresh shroud. Straight out of the
Ah,
tube.
no, es blur, no.
Get it for two.
Por ahí puedo subir. Ah. Bueno, es dinero. Apa.
That is such a creative dice costume. No way, Ronaldo. Are you seeing this?
What's a dice?
Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free. Syzygy.
Tal vez con eso pueda.
Shroud, get your fresh shroud. Straight out of the tube. That's dinner for two.
Not you. Wouldn't happen. A word? Now that's
Nah.
oh no.
No.
I got words for sale here. Choice words. Pluviophile. It means lover.
De la plaza. El silencio, coño, se ha hecho de repente.
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion? Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my
Nada.
art willy-nilly. You're not from around here, are you? You must feel lost. It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that she finds herself in. I was getting to that. Jeez. It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here. Even though it has its not unsubstantial downsides. By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid! Split personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days. Yes, though, more by necessity than choice. Don't tell him, but my business partner lacks the imagination necessary to... Imagination? You're a mad scientist! You lack the business acumen, or even the base financial literacy to... Don't start with me, Jorid. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot.
No, yeah,
We
yeah.
want different things in business, in life, in love. In that some of us don't want love because it's an illogical distraction. And some of us want to get mad kissing.
Morren.
Also, we are at loggerheads over the direction of our business. But not for long. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all. Yes, a potion to decide who is in charge. Whoever drinks it will be the leader once and for all, regardless of what the dice say. Which will be me. You misspoke, as anyone could clearly see that I am intended to be the one in charge. If you simply reason it out, you'll see that, you know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic. An emotional and frankly embarrassing response, dare I say, cringe-worthy? You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la, can't hear you. We have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it. And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it. I can barely hear you with these fingers in my ears, but that sounded like a yes? Excellent. I require 3 bloobs. Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this. I assure you it makes no difference to them. They loathe their existence all the same. All I require is that you find 3 bloobs for me, and I'll have all that I need. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those bloobs. Promptly. Farewell, kind stranger. He's gone, yeah? Perfect! Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good. There's no stopping him. It's logical. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I'd be much obliged. Perfect! Oh, perfect! Okay, I'll need 3 bloobs, same as him, but you need to give them to me. Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing. If I were you, I'd go find those ingredients to discover what it is.
Vale. Coño. Quita, coño. Ahí. Vamos a ver. ¿Qué tienes para mí? Vale, este ya tengo. Este no tengo. Ah, no tengo dinero. Dinero para ninguno. Nada. Por precio. Oh, ya está ya.
And lo, did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number 2 inspire all to praise the Queen for twice as long. And lo, did the Queen bless us with not 1, but 2 towns, and 2 moons rather than simply the boring one. And lo, did my other side have nothing of interest to preach? Quiet you, today is my day.
Puta, déjame pasar. Me cago en...
And
Qué guay.
lo, did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I have a shot?
Vamos a ver. Este es el otro.
Quiet down! I'm old old and I'm tired, and I demand you respect that.
Pero que ha chillado algo.
You dang little blue critter!
No lo veo.
You can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it. I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up on my roof making a ruckus.
En tu tejado. Ah.
Lady, you'd do an old man's heart good if you could see your way to clearing those dang bloobs off my roof. All I want to do is nap. I'm old. I've spent more hours awake than anyone, and I deserve some moments of blessed unconsciousness. Quiet
Vale.
unconsciousness. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you or something. Thank you, little one. You've made an old man's heart want to fill with hope, which will happen as soon as this old man's ears are no longer filled with cotton to keep that darn noise down. Please don't dawdle now. I'm very old. Some of us are trying to sleep.
Vale.
Dice, child. Yes, you. Come closer.
Si no hay nada aquí, vale.
Come closer, child. You, child. I believe we can be useful to each other. No, nor I you. But the...
Un momento. Yo. A ver, obviamente esa es la puerta, así que no mire hasta que no tenga los logros que tengo que tener.
You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you.
Sí. Wow, wow.
Right. A good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't, which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it. Folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature. I believe someone like yourself could trade for it, or at the very least, trade up to it. Hypothetically, of course, and if you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested, and I'd make it worth your while indeed. Oh, go goodness. You can't, child. But you can trade with me. That's all I'm asking. I've told you all I can. Except... Except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words, and someone else is selling them. And that would be where I'd start. Make yourself useful, child. Trade and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice. And then you give it to me, and I will take care of it.
Vale.
You dang little blue critter!
Ah, vale. Entonces tengo que subir. Vale. Coño. Ay, no he leído. No puedo ya, ¿no? En inventario ya no puedo, ¿verdad? No. Ay, cagada. Cagada, cagadón. Bueno, sería... ¿Qué sería una importante?
Thank you, little one.
Vale. Ya tengo uno. ¿Dónde pueden estar los demás?
Who wants to buy a word? My rarest word. That's a tall order. What do you have to offer in trade? I'm listening. How does a small girl like you know an adult word like that? Adlubescence. Oh, learning it is a pleasure. The breath of the essence sound, the mouth feel of adlube. Oh, the rarity of it. Oh, this is a word I can definitely sell. Tell you what, I'll give you a great word in exchange too. Oblectament. Close. Oblectament. It means a source of delight. For example, learning adlubescence is an oblectament. Thank you again, kid. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Bye. Beautiful. Use it well, kid. I got so many words, kid. Got a sale on bucolic right now. If you're interested.
He escuchado un... Ah, ahí está. Hola. Pues eso.
Shrouds, get your fresh shrouds straight out of
Ahí está, es tercero.
Not you wouldn't happen to have anything? A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in word. Oh, that is a beautiful word. Oblectament. I would like
Dinero ahí arriba.
please. Yes, it is a good word, and that means it has value. Anything with value I can trade. Oh, this is going to be great! Let me compensate you for that word by giving you a gobble in
Eso es lo que quiere el
exchange.
otro.
They're very futuristic. Perfect. We have a deal. Enjoy it and be sure not to gobble Greg too much on your first go. Great, kid.
Ahí. Sillón, coño. Vale. Madre mía. No chillan más porque no pueden, que si no, vamos, irían la mandrágora de Harry Potter, joder.
You want crispy twigs? Kids love crispy twigs.
No, esto lo quiere el otro, así que...
Shrug! Get your fresh shrug! Straight out of the tube! That's dinner for two!
Porque no me fijo en eso, coño. Bueno. Ya lo tengo. Ya tengo dinero.
Trade the Gubblegregger to me. I'm sure this skull I'm offering is invaluable. It must be. It's darned old.
Que sí, toma.
Thank you. Here, have this, fossilized skull, I think. Strangely four-sided. It must have come from some sort of ancient extinct animal. Big Red dug it up a while back before, forget it, it's not important. But this has got to be the rarest thing in all of Two Town. Thanks, kid.
Ese es un dado. Ese es el dado. Ese es el dado que se refería a la de la secundaria. No se refería a este dado. Claro, este dado tiene 6 caras. Ese es el dado que se refería.
Hey, here's a free sample. Halcyon. It means happy.
Vale, pues a quién le doy la poción.
You have the ingredients! Brilliant! That's all I need. Please,
El
pass them
coño.
out. Remember, you did say you'd give them to me.
Sí. Pero ¿y el otro? ¿Allá él o a este?
Thank you! Oh, thank you! Oh, just need to mix them together and down the hatch. Okay. I feel strange. Oh, this is intense. Perfect. It's just me for the first time. It's just me. Thank you for this. Let me give you something in exchange for all of this. It's my partner's personality, distilled down to its purest essence.
¿Cómo?
I hope it treats you well. You know what? By the cards, I think I'm actually going to miss him. It's so quiet without him in my head. I may actually miss him already.
Al
You'd
final.
say that's only logical. Isn't that funny? It's funny, isn't it?
¿Pero qué me has dado? ¡Ah! Hostia, me han dado una carta. Mira. No me quedan... Ah, sí, estas dos secundarias. Y me quedan 3 cartas. Contigo ya he hablado, ¿no? Sí. Vamos a ver. Que me parece que no estamos liando. Sí. No veo la otra secundaria que me dicen. ¿Qué hay?
Impossible! Let me see that. By the card makers themselves, this is a dice. Or rather, it was a dice. I expected you would, child. This poor dice has seen so much and come to such an ignominious end at the hands of Her Majesty.
Adiós.
I want to say thank you, child. It's been so long since I've seen a dice, even one that's dead like this. That alarms you, doesn't it? Yes, dice can die. We found that out in the No Dice War. It was a catastrophe. The Queen, child, decided that she should be the only one to wield a dice, and so she waged war on them, and on those who'd wield them. And she did not show mercy in victory. When she finds out there's still a dice and still a wielder, well, she will be apoplectic, and she is not to be toyed with. What happened here, she'll do to you and your friend here. It's not a threat, little one. It's an observation, gleaned from hard-earned experience. Hypothetically speaking, that is. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. As for this poor dice, I'm going to return it to where it belongs, to the sacred valley of the dice. I suspected as much. There are some of us who remember the old ways, child. We must stay hidden, and we must stay silent. But we exist. The valley is hidden, far below random, and far from the Queen's prying eyes. It's a crypt, a land of the dead, forbidden to all but a few will remember. I'd wager you don't fully know what you travel with. I'm glad to hear it. I hope you are. Goodbye, child. Take care and random rules.
¿Y mi recompensa? Ah, bueno, vale. Pues aquí ya no tenemos más que hacer. Así que supongo que aquí.
Behold, the door to Three Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Evan's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Evan would have to find a way to upgrade him.
Strange. What's up with these little guys? I wonder if they could fix you.
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
¿Ah? Vale. Vale, espérate. Me he dicho no sé qué modificar la batalla. Un momento. ¿Puedo ponerla? No. Vale, entonces nada. ¡Epa! 2.
It seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant board game.
Ah, there's a slow bubble. There's a slow time bubble in the board game.
Ah. Ah. 2. Dame eso. 3. Vale. Voy a curar. Aquí. Y voy a fijar esta.
More treasure to the board game.
¿Dónde está? Allá. Bueno, vale. Ah.
We are nearing the final round. The board game is about to end.
¿Está? Un momento. No sé si era eso. Juego de tablero, sí, sí. Entonces ese es el logro. Vale. Hay unos logros que son así. Que son... Historia. Ahora el mundo 2. Ah.
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right. Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I'll...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big, clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister. I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. Too bad for Two Town, she said. Oh, not like that. Nanny Fortuna. Old lady, right-hand queen. She is as mean as she is old. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since. So, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her. The Civil War and Freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this? Dice! I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere. You are new, aren't you? Door to Three Towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it, and since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3. I could fix you, but I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back.
Yeah.
Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return my eyes. Absolutely. I'm certain the nanny passed my eyes on to the mayor. Of course, if she'd given them to the right mayor, getting them back would be easy, but she gave them to that upside-down one. Ugh, what a nightmare. Oh, that's a good one. Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here? Heck no!
No.
We'd all be in Six Town, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Six Towners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely help you. So, you'll help out old Seymour? Thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seymour could end up helping her too.
Vale. Madre mía. Es el alcalde, ¿no? Sí.
Well met, even. I am the mayor. Well, one of them, at least.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of
Hombre, como para no dar con
the
él.
administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes. Or at least, Even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even? You're trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs? Mine a twister for some colon guys?
Madre mía.
Blind your... Why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, Even? It'll be easier to talk.
Sí. Eso seguro. Dinerito. Uy. Ahora sí. Vale.
It's so beautiful, the upside down town. A shining city in the sky.
¿Eh? Vale. ¿Y eso? ¿Y eso dónde es? Hostia. Campeón, sí. Bueno, que me voy a tener que poner ahí arriba, ¿no? Sí, tiene pinta. Vale. Vamos a continuar entonces con la historia.
Yes, yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... How best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down, Even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here, Even. Our personalities becoming personified now. Yes, that's what Royam is.
He's getting more powerful every day, and I don't know how to fix him, or everything else. I don't know how to fix this town even, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust. In any case, what brings you to the mayor today? What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now. Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam. What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more, self-assured than I am, which normally would be great, but the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them. Well, for starters, he's wasting precious time and people on this upside-down project.
Ah, lo de
Secondly,
construyendo.
he is bat-dung mad as a hatter, and he freaks me out personally.
Ya.
He's my opposite, but at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got the other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing. I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. But well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royam directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help, and this is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for you even. It's your choice. And good luck.
Oh. Ahí. Ahora sí. A montarnos. Hostias.
Greetings, my name is Royam, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so...
¿Dónde?
Big? That doesn't rhyme with charge. You're clearly new at this. You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to, Stop interrupting me. I almost had it. Ah! Him, the mayor? Don't make me laugh. He's less than the smallest member of my... Yes, I was about to say that. You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised.
Un momento, porque no creo que sea esta la conversación, vamos. Ay. No me jodas. No, no.
Not covered in his own... Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon. And you're interrupting me? What do you want? My origins are as amazing as they are obscure. All
Antes de
you need to
soltar el
know
ojo.
is that I am a successful...
¿Pensaré?
Stop interrupting my poetry! Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new town. The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees. You want your friend's eyes back, don't you? Good. Very good. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is going to go. There, you see? My rhymes are getting better. I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? That gives me a thought. I'll give you the eyes, but you'll have to do... Ah, yes, that's it precisely. Just teach me how to rhyme. In a nice manner. Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon, and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes. Ah, you are good. Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes, and I wish you... I'll think of it eventually. Get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are... parallel to each other. Farewell, young stranger, and let me give you some advice well earned. Stay out of my way, and you won't get cooked. I was about to say that.
Vale.
It was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
¿Verdad? Yo estaba buscando... Ahora que estoy aquí tengo que buscar el tema de la página. Pero bueno, ya que estamos aquí... A ver, este no lo tengo. Este no lo tengo. El sapo no lo tengo. Las manos no las tengo. Este no lo tengo. El sapo ya no toma dinero. Vale.
Everywhere. Let's trade.
Verdad. Un 1. Vamos a utilizar esto. Y esto como mucho. Joder, macho. Dame un... Opa. Ahí va. Un 1. Bueno, en verdad son 2. En verdad juego esto. Y voy a fijar este. Ah. Madre mía. Esto a esto. Y tracatrá. Pero vamos a ver, tú eres gilipollas. Un 2. Hombre, nada. Nada. Vale. Vale. Supongo que esto es otra cosa. Ahí estamos. Vale. Ahí está el librito. Ahí estamos.
Build my city in the sky. Go on, don't be shy. We need a new city that's way up at a significant
Game Master
height.
Spear, what are you doing up here, kid?
Eso.
All is going according to plan. I truly am Toontown's greatest.
Espérate. Que quiero leer. Eso. Lo de la guerra que mencionó, ¿no?
But no game lasts forever, and there came a day when some of Random's grandest champions found themselves hungering greedily for challenges more deadly than had ever been encountered before, and with rewards commensurate with their risk. And their demands were soon met by new and darker games, whose stakes were as dangerous as could be imagined.
Ah, no, estas son las del principio. Las que hicieron como el tutorial. Para enseñarnos cómo iba. Es verdad.
Oh, my grace! I was pinned down by those vile machines, but now they're scrap. So thank you. The name's Big Red. Even, huh? Well, you're big even to me now. Big's an honorific, you know.
Ah, muy bien.
Big Red and Big Even. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, kid. What brings you up here to this horrible place, Big Even? Afraid I can't help with either of those, but I got a life here. A precious little life, but it's mine. And now that I can move freely again, I think I'm gonna head back down to Town. See, I have this brother, named Little Joe.
Osito. Ah.
That's him. Looks just like me, only he's a jerk. Well, he was going to work up here, but I got sent here instead. He made some sort of deal. Little Joe tricked me. His own twin sister. So now he's down there, and I'm stuck up here, and I hate every minute of it. Oh, I was, for sure. And I was of two minds about it for a long time. But now I'm just tired. I know what he did was wrong, and I know he knows it too. He probably feels really guilty about it. But I don't want revenge. I just want to leave. I just want to go home. And now I can! Thank you! You've really made a difference in my life, Big Even. Oh, please, take this. It's my way of saying thanks. I'm finally free!
Vale. De forma tengo mis dudas. Este ya y este ya. Entonces ya está. Tengo que hacer lo de la puerta. Pero la puerta supongo que será lo de... que tenga que decir al alcalde.
They said it
Vale.
wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Papo's Wild Circus, the woman with 3 personalities. Miss? I could use that word.
No. Ya. Imagino. Ah, por eso cayó en lo... Ah. Ingravidez. No es que no. Normal. Por cierto, secundaria ya hemos hecho todas, ¿no? Mira, enfréntate a Dosito. Vale. No, secundaria nos queda lo de Diosito. Lo de irnos aquí a enfrentarnos contra él. Y esto se ha quedado aquí bugueado, vamos. Pero bueno. Vale.
A good night's sleep is every evening's prize. Sleep twice as well when you wear sleeping eyes. Sleeping eyes? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Aquí no. Vamos a ver. Yo estoy... Este lo he cogido. Vale, necesito estos dos. Porque ese ya también lo he cogido. Vale.
Construction is on schedule. Of course it is. I'm the best there is in this construction line of employment.
Dinerito.
Listen to crooner Hairy Harry's new double-length record. Inspired by the new moon of Two Town. It's twice as good as his last album. Croon. That's a nice poetic word.
Y el último.
A feast for the senses, a balm for the body, a spiritual bouquet. You simply have to try Crazy Cryptid's chopped cheese bloob. Now half price every second Tuesday. Huh. Spiritual bouquet. It's a nice turn of phrase.
There. Even had all the materials she needed to face Royam in
Sí.
a battle of rhymes. But did she have the skill? Well, there was only one way to find out. She wasn't sure if she was ready. But on the other hand, she wasn't at all certain she'd ever be. So she did the only thing she could.
Así que...
She went for it.
This is it, even. It...
A ver, era 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. Supuestamente. 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. No sé si eso es para el logro perdible o no. Pero bueno, voy a intentarlo. 3, 3.
Perfect. Yes, let us begin. We shall pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from two towns.
Tres.
Yes. Oh, I like that very much. Let's proceed. And we shall be made minions of the moon to look forward to everything the mayor doth.
Hemos dicho 3, 3. 2.
Yes, there's no rule that says a poem can't talk up the poet some. Well done. Now,
Y ya es 1, 1, 1, ¿verdad?
And...
Sí, 1, 1, 3, 1. Vale. Ahora, si esto no nos salta ningún logro.
Moons, for they change each day. The upside down town is the only place that offers such perfect rhymes. For a perfect moon. I think I have it, yes. Well done, little poet. You have earned yourself quite a moon. Surprisingly pragmatic. I like that attitude. With this poem, I will be set free. Oh, but of course, I promise you I will dig into that matter. Meanwhile, I want to give you something else. The highest honor in this land. I grant you access to the second moon's staging grounds.
No han dado ningún logro, así que...
The good fortune to tread on that hallowed ground. Go there, admire it, and then I will give you what you seek.
No. Ah, sí. Y más bien servidas. Ah, mira, pues sí. Eso era un logro. Sí, más bien servidas. ¿No? Vale, pues entonces 3. ¿Cómo era? 3, 3, 2, 1. Recordadlo. 3, 3, 2, 1. Hemos cogido... Sí, ya está.
Beautiful, I guess, in its own sort of strange way.
Ah, bueno, sí, puedo... Ah, mira, ahí tengo... Vale, pues ahí ya... ¿Cuál no tengo? Este no tengo. Este no tengo. El sapo no tengo. Daño. Mira, eso no tengo. Bueno, pero aún así no tengo dinero, así que... Así se va a quedar. Vale. La barajita. Vamos a ver. El explosivo no lo quiero. Cepo ralentizador. Nah. Ataque relámpago no me agrada mucho. Esto sí está bien. No me gusta mucho. La carta de la mano de par baja una carta de gema. Mira, sí podemos hacer cositas con eso. Esto sí, esto sí. Para triple. Yo creo que con esto uno más que de sobra. Y elixir curativo. Tenemos un elixir mejor, ¿no? ¿O no? Por ahora, a ver. A ver. Sí, esto sí. ¿Por qué no? Esto sí. Prefiero esto. Esto no está mal. Me de bombas. Son 3 bombas. No, ya tengo lo otro. Este no está mal. De este no tengo más. No, eso no quiero. Elixir curativo. No es lo mismo que... Ah, no, sí que lo quitamos el circulativo. Ah. Entonces sí. Dame... Nada, dame 2, no. Dame 1, está bien 1. ¿Y qué metemos entonces? Porque claro, tenemos que meter algo. Cierto. Metamos esto. Y estas dos. Bueno. Sí.
So this was the famed second moon, Mayor Royham's masterpiece. It was actually kind of a trap.
¿Cómo?
Roll your dice and lead the playing piece into the structure of the Royham's second moon. That can't be right.
Oh. Fuck. Vale. Ajá.
The
Ajá.
playing piece is blocked by an adversary.
Vaya, hombre.
Destroy the adversary to advance.
Joder, la primera en la frente. Tengo que destruir este. Ahí estamos. Déjame este y este.
Playing piece has broken the wall.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Necesito... Mira, tengo.
Playing piece is blocked by an adversary.
Vaya, hombre.
The adversary to advance.
Toma. Toma. Toma.
Adversary has been defeated. The playing piece can now advance.
Joder.
Incoming bombers. The playing piece has broken through the wall.
Dame eso. Ahí.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Joder.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary.
Vamos en la puta.
Defeat the adversary to advance. The blocking enemy has been defeated. The playing piece may advance.
A bubble that slows time has appeared.
¡Ay! Claro, si es que a mí también me da. No me hace mucha gracia, pero bueno. Esto no está mal. Es probable. Me llevo esto. Fijo este, fijo esta. Hola.
Playing piece has broken the bridge. The game is almost over, but who will win?
Dos. Me llevo esto. Pillo esto. Pillo esto. Y fijo esta.
The playing piece has opened a doorway.
Vamos a coger esto por si acaso. Y ya estaría. 175 monedas, ni tan mal.
Whoopsie. Even had a feeling she had broken the moon, and that somehow Mayor Royam wasn't too happy about that. Oh, feeling confirmed.
Uy.
Even, what did you do? At one moment, Royam was a part of me, overseeing the construction. And in the next, he'd torn himself free and went off howling at the moon. There's no saying what he's capable of now that he's free from my influence. You taught him to rhyme? Oh no, there's no telling what he'll do now. Be very careful, Even. I don't know what happens next. We're in uncharted territory here, whatever you do. Be careful.
Vale. Mira, esto sí me gusta a mí. Precio. Nada, ni nada más. Así que nada. Hasta aquí. Vamos a ver. Vale, eso ya no me sirve. Otra carta. Ahí, vale. Podemos hacer esto. Puedo coger esto. Ahí. Joder. Coño. Quiero fijar esta. Y esta, porque aún no lo voy a utilizar. Voy a utilizar esta. Joder. Vale. Utilizar esto. Vamos a coger esto. Fíjame esta. O toma. Toma. Para eso quería yo. Eso. A chuparla. Vamos. Hijo mío.
Oh, hello there, Even, you little monster.
Royam.
You come here into a town full of strangers, and the first thing you do is destroy my beautiful moon. Oh, Even, you've made me very angry.
Look, if you'll just give me the eyes, I'll...
These eyes? You want me to give them to you? I'm not giving you anything, child.
But you promised! When I gave you rhymes, you said I earned them, and...
Oh, you have earned something. Take a deep breath, Even, because it's the last thing you'll ever take from anyone.
Uy, me cago en tu puta madre.
Foolish little girl, you're going to lose because I rhyme tight when I follow my personified force of creativity.
Cuando me visitan.
I was going to say that. Quiet! Stop robbing me of my rhymes before I get to them. Only I may ride this lyrical flow. Got it?
Sí, seguro.
Crusher!
Dos, vale. Dame eso. Dame esto. Dame eso que le dé a él. Y eso.
All right. Time to rhyme battle. I hope your loved ones are ready to cry, because in a few moments
Sufrimiento,
you're
porque
going
pronto
to...
llorarán. Sufrimiento, tu fallecimiento.
Dang it, that is good.
Ah, no, eso no es. Dos, uno. Un muerto. Ah. Con esto para acá. Esto dámelo. Y esta para... Este de aquí. ¡Hala! Ahora. A distancia. Luego, dame esto. Dame esto por si acaso. Fíjame este.
To me, you're just an annoying butt, and my robots are gonna tear out your... guts! Yes, your guts! Ah, ha, ha.
Podría curarse eso. Vale. Guárdame esta. Ah, bueno, tenía burbuja, así que...
You thought you were a knight, but you're a knave, and I'm gonna send you to an early...
Más que una...
early death hole.
De la edad de Santa y no eres más que una... Santa Tunanta. Santa Manta. No, Santa Planta. Santa Manta.
I was getting there. I was gonna get there in 1 second.
Seguro que sí. Dame otra cartita, por favor. Joder. Bueno. Mejor que nada, ¿eh? Vale, aquí. Aquí. Me saliera un 2. Vale. Sí, fíjame este. Vamos a utilizar este. Dame un 2. No, me des un 1. Vale. Con un 1 me basta. 2, vale. Mira, 2 pájaros de un tiro. Tú deja de molestar. ¡Cabrón! Haya muerto. Ahí.
No, I won't go back. I can't go back. It's not fair.
Volver. Pongo. Bueno, vale. Colocar la misma moneda, derrotar a este.
Terrifying upside-down mayor was now stored inside a different and nicer mayor's head. Even and Dicey had done an excellent job. And I was doing an excellent job narrating it. Something they'd ever realize.
Yeah.
Ethan was learning the world was even stranger and more threatening than in the stories her mother told her. But she was also learning that she didn't have to face it completely alone. Now, all Even and Dicey had to do was return the eyes to see more. With his vision restored, he'd be able to give Dicey his third pip, which would be all they needed to open that infernal, mysterious gate to Three Town.
Vamos allá.
They'd made it. Even and Dicey had survived. And what's more, defeated Royam, the dark side of the mayor. But the journey was far from over. Sorry, I'll be quiet now. I just get so carried away sometimes. It's just so exciting being a storyteller, you know? Okay. Now, I'll be quiet.
It is good to be whole once again. Because he's a part of me. If you cut off a limb, you'd want it back too, wouldn't you?
Hombre.
Furthermore, I think I've learned mediocre poetry. Thank you for your help, even. Without him, I'm not the same. But with him, I'm accomplished. He says hello, by the way, even. He says he hopes to see you again. Very soon. Goodbye, even. You will always have my thanks.
And so, even went to
Podré hacerme.
Seymour his eyes back. I'm positive he was dying to make eye contact with his pupils once again. Wait a minute. Oh dear. These are terrible. I'll edit them out later.
Pero antes que nada tenemos una misión aquí que terminar.
But I didn't do anything to my twin. It was a moment of weakness. I didn't think it through. It's awful in the upside down town, and I just knew I'd hate it there.
Y para eso, claro.
Because she's me. We're the same person, born into two different bodies. I'm so ashamed. She's got the best parts of the two of us. She's so important to me, and I sold her out. Please, can you help her? I know I've already asked so much, but... That's it, exactly. You did? Now she's going to kill me! And I'm grateful that you gave her back the freedom to do so. You've let me take back the greatest mistake of my life. And I know my relationship with Big Red will never be the same. But at least now I have a chance to fix it. I wouldn't have that without you. Thank you, even. And here, for luck better than mine.
¿Dinero o dinero? Vale.
It's a hard business to be in, selling words, but lucky for me.
Ahora ya sí está ya todo, ¿no? Sí. A ver. Sí. Esto ya está finiquitado.
Hey, what happened? I heard a ruckus.
Long story. But you've got your eyes, Seymour.
Oh, my peepers and weepers. Oh, I've missed you so much. Ah, much better. And as for those pips, if you don't mind, it just takes a little precision, the utmost finesse,
Verá.
and...
O toma.
Done. Good as new, little buddy. Hey, my pleasure. Thank you for helping me properly see again. Not
No,
everyone would
mano.
have done what you
He
did. No
abusado.
Seymour here will never forget that. So, what are you gonna do now? I know you'll find her even. You found my eyes. They're probably way smaller than your sister, right? So, there you have it. Well, I wish you well on your next adventure. And if I could give you some semi-solicited advice. Every roll of the dice matters, but not every roll counts. Isn't it, though? And so fun. Bye, even. I'll miss you, but I'm sure we'll see each other again in far-off places.
Yo. Vamos.
The girl was a long way from home, about to enter the land of three. Who knew what adventures awaited her there? The answer is me. I do. I'm the narrator. But for Even and Dicey, the adventure was just beginning. And Even's sister was still out there, somewhere, lost in random.
Coño. Que se ha hecho más grande el dado. Hermano, me va a aplastar. Encima es el dado oscuro. De la reina. Chacho, chacho, chacho. Ay, ay.
Home, I guess.
Coño, está sin, impar. He hablado sin par.
You mustn't ever touch that odd. Ever. Never touch it again. I have it because I desire it, Odd. You're 12. There are things you don't understand yet. Anyway, forget it. Because I have something for you, Odd. Something special.
Oh.
That rudeness. That's your One Origins showing. Don't worry. We'll break you of that yet. And it's not a gift. It's something to be earned. But for now, go on, try it. I had it made just for you.
above even was one of the Queen's royal
Adiós.
spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Come on, Dicey. We
Espérate, ¿por qué no me ha saltado el logro? Verás. Ese es el de la tercera bala vencida. ¿Cómo coño? Un momento. Qué bien, no hay nada que me guíe. Ah, tía cagada. Oh, lo he perdido, el logro. Tenía que haberlo hecho antes de abrir la puerta. Oh, cagada. Hostia, ahora tengo que hacerlo todo otra vez para desbloquear el logro. Porque ya no puedo ir. ¿Verdad? No puedo ir para atrás, ¿no? Hombre, sería a ver cuánto tendría que avanzar. Claro. Yo pensaba que era contra el reloj. A ver, puedo hacer fuera de cámara saltándome las cinemáticas. Vale, no, sí. Lo puedo hacer rápido. Pero lo vamos a dejar ya por aquí. Hoy. Vale, sí, lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Así que nada. Ah, no, pero ya para el siguiente día lo tendré ya listo. Sí, lo tendré ya listo. Así que nada. Espero que os haya gustado y lo vamos a seguir continuando. Tengo que estar más atento a los logros perdibles. Es que tampoco le explican muy bien que digamos. Es como lo de la puerta. La puerta era llamar 3 veces. O sea, es sacarle de quicio al narrador. Bueno. Ya lo sabéis vosotros. Así que nada. Adiós.